Welcome everyone to Alton Towers Resort for a very special vlog. Not only because it is CBeebies Land's 5th birthday, but because I am joined today by two amazing guests. Yes, I am joined by Hugo and Adam. And today is going to be a phenomenal day, a whole day over here at the park. And we're going to have a quick look as well at the new dungeons that are coming over, as well as Peter Rabbit, Hibbity Hop and many more rides and attractions. So join us today as theme park hosting embarks on this amazing adventure over here at Alton Towers Resort. So yes, you can guess it, for our first ride of the day, it's 9:30 at the moment and this ride is 0 minutes. Yes, we're heading on to Wicker Man. Yes, we're in the queue and I am absolutely mega excited for this. It's only 9:30 at the moment as we have came for the Merlin Pass preview event and the fire on the Wicker Man is working. So I'm amazed, and Adam has something important to say to you guys. What is it, Adam?
This is going to be my first ever time in the pre-show of Wicker Man. I've been in it before, I've never been in the pre-show, so I'm really excited to see what it's like. Yeah.
And yes, this is also Hugo's second show over here, so what do you think about today, Hugo?
I think this is my 3rd ride on the Wicker Man. Hopefully there's no delays today, but I'm really looking forward to this because I remember this ride being just really enjoyable. It's probably one of my favourite here at the park.
Yeah, at 9:30, over at the Merlin Pass preview days, you're allowed to enter the rides at 9:30. So if you're a Merlin Pass holder, come to the park early. Only 2 rides are open, which is in the Night Garden and Wicker Man today. So obviously we're heading over towards Wicker Man. So we're going to show you some more clips and we'll see you on the rides. Feed the flames of the Wicker Man. Yes, we have just completed Wicker Man. 10-minute queue, phenomenal. And we're in the shots at the moment. Just look at some of the new merch features over here, like the new caps that's over here, as well as the new t-shirts as well. And honestly, such a good attraction. I will ask you and Adam what I think about it in 1 second. But yeah, we'll show you a little tour on the shop quickly. So we've got all the traditional merch, like those tapes and everything. But then they have added, like, especially like this, Wicker Man versus Nelson. Like, that's pretty cool. Really good fun. I do, yeah, I think it's really good. And then they have these traditional jumpers that cost like £70. Like, they're just well too expensive. Like, I know they're really nice. My favourite. I love one too, but they're just really expensive.
This is probably the best jumper they've got here, especially because like gold.
I think it looks really cool. But £33, that's really good, yeah. And Adam, you can't get the pre-show. So what did you think about the pre-show on this?
I'm not going to go raving about it, but it was quite good. I'm not going to give really spoilers, I don't think. But yeah, I've got to say it was good. I liked it as an overall. If you come with man, don't skip it. If obviously you're like me a year ago, skip it. But I would just try it out. That's my opinion. Like, if you're my age, I'll try it out.
Yeah, and here's some drinking now.
Shot.
Yeah, and look at the new pop badge as well. Pin badge, I mean. Oh, that's cool. Pin badge, yeah. So yeah, we're now heading out of the shop until our next attraction, and it's only 10 o'clock. So at the moment, the actual people are actually allowed in here. They're not Merlin passes. So we're ahead of schedule now, and we are here for a day trip today. So we left home at like 6 o'clock in the morning. We got here, and then we're gonna head back after today. So we're gonna be a really, really long packed day, and it's gonna be amazing. So see you shortly. Here we go. Second land of today, over in Hugo's favourite land, which is
Forbidden Valley, which holds Nemesis, my favourite ride in the park and my second favourite ride in the UK.
And what else, Adam? What ride is here?
Galactica.
Yeah, Galactica.
Yeah, VR is gone.
And then we mentioned on the Blade too as well. Yes, this is kind of a massive John Wardley area. It has Nemesis made by John Wardley, Galactica which used to be Air made by John Wardley, and I don't know if you guys heard, the reason they stopped the VR on Galactica is how unpopular it was and all the technical faults to do with it. But yes, we're going to start off now. We're heading on one of those 2 rides, and we're going to try to video today, a ride at a time. But here, this is the first ride that you've done ever over here at Alton Towers. And our last trip was over in June last year, and I think that will be up here, no, June and July. And what did you think, or what are you thinking now of this area?
No, Nemesis is so good. It's basically an older and better version of Nemesis Inferno at Thorpe Park. It's just actually really intense there. Also, I love the sound it makes when you're in the queue as well. Yeah. Like the ride sound going across the tracks is so good.
Yeah, such good sound, such good theming. And we're going to see you on one of these rides now. Nemesis. Every time you go on it, you do understand how much of an amazing ride it is. Ever since it opened like 20 years ago, it's always been here and it's always been such a popular ride, even though it was a walk on queue, which was amazing. And now heading towards Galactica, but first, here's our view over on Nemesis. Hugo, what do you think of Nemesis?
I mean, what can I say about Nemesis? Still right up there in the second spot of my favourite ride in the UK. And what can I say about it? It's just so good. Like the thrills, the turns are just so intense. Everything about it's just so good. I can't wait to get on more today. It's
going to be a really good day. And we had a quick look over there, over at the, what is it called? The car park, and it was actually very quiet. So I'm very happy actually it's going to be a very, very quiet day. Again. And yeah, you see over at Galactica. So, we've just completed Galactica and wow, you really miss the sensation of having that feeling where you get put up on the car and bring you back. Like, got some really awesome clips of it as well, and yeah, phenomenal ride. I haven't actually done an Alton Towers vlog, we realised, at all this year, so it's really nice to be back here on my favourite park, I bet probably my favourite park in the UK, so to do another vlog. And we're also heading on the cable cars today because Hugo has never done the cable cars before.
I know, I've never actually been on any cable car for that matter. And right now we're going to be heading over to Jewel to that. I'm really looking forward to it because Jewel's such a good ride and I think it's a classic one for this channel as well.
Yeah, before we do that, Adam, what do you think of Galactica? Because you did it twice.
Yeah, I mean, I went front row, second to back. I really enjoyed it. It's really cool how you like tip over and face like that, and also you go on your back like I said in the first ever vlog, so check that out. Yeah, I just really generally enjoyed it. Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, so we're gonna head for the gardens right now and head towards Jewel. Oh, wow, just wow. That is an amazing attraction and the queue's gone much bigger for it. And Congo Rapids is still closed, but it's Runaway Mine Train.
25 minutes.
25 minutes. So let's try heading on to the Runaway Mine Train and until we're after that. But it's been a really, really good day so far. We can see after that ride that the queue's time to go in, but Jewel, really good ride, more jump together for this time, and it was much darker than it was before, so it obviously can keep ramping up and it keeps getting better and better. And like I said, I have so many iconic moments on it. So I had the first ever ride that we filmed on Theme Park Coasting. The link to our first ever vlog will be up there, warning you guys, it's not the greatest. Then we had over at the first over with Hugo over here, we had the first like photo where we discussed some people about the ride, and now finally we just had a really good attraction on that ride. And Hugo, what did you think of it?
Well, Jewel?
Yeah, Jewel.
Yeah, Jewel was really good, although I do have to say there were points where the ride stopped and said, this ride will restart shortly. And I think that's what made the room darker, but you know, it added to the scariness.
Yeah, can I quickly mention that quickly? But that is not 25 minutes, guys. So, we think we're going to have to carry on now over towards and see what else we're going to do. But we will come back, don't worry, guys. We're just going to see what else we're going to do, though. So, see you shortly. We're now over here at Tower Street, and you can tell by the other ride that it was way too long. But don't worry, guys, we're not going yet. We're going to go and give you a quick shop tour as well. Get Hugo's flask, which is a Merlin flask, which gives you unlimited refills over at all Merlin theme parks for a year for only 75p each one. And yeah, we're going to give you a shop tour. We're going to show you the flask, head over towards the cable car, we're going to go over towards Hex, which is the same attraction as the Haunted House Monster Party over at Legoland Windsor. And then we're going to head over towards the new dungeons which are over here, and I'm very, very excited to see that because I've never seen that before. But unfortunately we're not going to be riding out today due to the fact that it's just taking so much of our day. As it is a day trip, we're only spending an hour and a half of our day inside the dungeons. But yeah, Adam, what are you doing now?
Okay, I can now officially announce, you've already said you're doing Hex, but I'm officially doing Hex. I cannot wait for it. Obviously, as we all know, it's a Wicker Man madhouse, like Haunted House Monster Party at Legoland Windsor. Check out the vlog of the opening day. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, so we're just going to show you more clips out of the shop and see you shortly.
I know, I love it.
See how it looks on you, Hugo.
I don't know if it'll fit. Oh my god.
Way, come on. Ta-da! That looks really good.
Oh, nicely as well.
Very nice, yeah. And hopefully we all want the Smiler today. And you may know, but they recently added a single rider queue on it. But after the Smiler crash, they kind of stopped those single rider queues, which was a bit stupid of them. And the only one over here which had the single rider queue was Spirit Wizard over here. And then now it's starting to bring it back more often, and we might even do Smiler now because of that single rider queue. That could be a pushing point for us to do it. And yeah, that looks really good on Hugo. And I'm looking forward to see what else we can see in the shop. And my brother has found an awesome 13 resin. Stay tuned to see what it is. Yes, we're now heading over towards Hex. Unfortunately, the cable cars was a really long queue, but they are open, so we will hopefully head on them today. And Hugo did, luckily, buy these teeth jumper.
Yeah, I think it's really nice actually, but also, along with Hex that we're doing right now, I'm really looking forward to. Of course, I've done the Haunted House Monster Party, which I think is quite a good ride, which I'm expecting it to be fairly similar to it. What I like about the one at Legoland is how, like, the music, I really like the soundtrack there, how it plays along with the ride, so I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be good.
Yeah, they look great, and like, another thing I think about this ride is that it's inside the castle. Unlike the new dungeons over here, it's not actually inside the castle. Well, this one is. Obviously, due to like restoration and stuff like that, which I started to do on the main building at the front, it can't like suitable enough to head inside the dungeons here, as dungeons are quite a big thing. But Hex is the perfect size to actually head inside the castle, and that really makes a much better feeling and everything. But I'll give my full review about it after we go on it. And I'm going to ask Anthony what he's expecting of Hex for his first ever time. So Adam, we've been of Hex for his first time over here.
What?
We've been of Hex for your first time.
Am I looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. A bit nervous. I was with the Wicker Man pre-show as well. But yeah, it's going to be good, I think, because we're actually in the towers. If you didn't know, it's my first ever time in the tower, so I'm well excited.
Yeah, and okay, we're now going to head over towards Hex. So, enjoy the clips and enjoy the ride, because we're now heading on to Hex. Come on.
I'm really looking forward to it. Hex.
It's going to be so good.
Legend of the Towers.
So there you go, we're just finished Hex. Just letting you know, if you go down there, that is the wrong way. But this way down here is the right way. Just go down the stairs down there. Just for a quick tip when you get off. But we're now going to give our reviews on it as we head through the castle, because they've recently been doing a lot more of the refurbishments towards it. And you can really see all the effort they put into it and stuff. And it looks really, really nice around here. Look at this.
Maybe not.
Wow. That's really cool. And it's like you say, you can look at these gaps out here, and you can look at the amazing view out here. Like, look at that. Adam, look at that. So Adam.
Yeah?
Look at that.
Nice.
Adam, what did you think of?
Cool.
What do you think of Hex, Adam?
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I think I still prefer the Haunted House Monster Party at Legoland Windsor, but it was good. Yeah, so I mean, the chained oak is really cool in the middle. I'm sorry to spoil it, but yeah, I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, and look at this, we're now heading upstairs. I've never done this before. Tours of the castle, I know, unbelievable. And it is a public, you're not allowed to do it, there's signs telling you to go up here and stuff. But yeah, it doesn't feel that safe going up the stairs. But Hugo, what did you think of the Hex?
Right, now with Hex, I actually really enjoyed it, and I still don't know which one I prefer out of the both madhouses that I've done. And with Hex, I preferred it for the storyline, because the storyline to Hex is really good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And yeah, I gotta be honest, it's really good. And the little better is this view. Look at that. I remember we were going up here a couple of vlogs ago. I'll show you the clip of it up there if I can find it. But it was when we went up here, we saw people up there building stuff up there, some building area, and you can see stuff like Smile over there. Really good shots of that actually. So if I do want to take them videos sometimes, I will take it, and you can see the whole park from up here. And we will head further up and around here. But it's really, really nice actually. We're starting to combine this because you may have heard of a new project we're doing up here. But like I said, they're building the whole of the front again. They're putting all the glass back in to the front of the building, which is a really nice thing for them to do over to the castle, because the castle and the gardens are equally as important as the rise itself, because without this, it's kind of a theme to make it, and everyone's allowed to come here. It looks really nice, and just look at that. That is amazing. Honestly, that is so cool. I'm definitely going to do this more often. So we're going to head up, and whatever we see next, we'll show you. And what do you want to say, Uncle Lee?
I've got to say, if we do Hex, I'm sure you can get in there anyway, but this is worth it. I mean, come on, you have to do it to do this bit here. I love this bit.
Yeah, really, really cool. So when we head up the next floor, we'll see you. And finally, top view. What can you see about that, Alan? What can you see?
It's good for you.
Yeah, wow, that is another good view. And can you go through here? Let's see. No, it's locked. I thought you wouldn't be able to go. But that is the Rose Centre viewing area. So, one don't know, maybe I can refer to that and we can go up there. But you can follow them up there and see what you can see there. Come on, let's go quickly. let's go out here. It's funny, isn't it, that when you come to a theme park like this, you never realise that actually you can go on the roof of the towers. Look at this, look at all that. You can like kind of, wow, amazing view from up here. Head round, it's like what, castle really? And nobody really knows about it. So if you do come here, definitely recommend doing this.
Who needs Warwick Castle? I mean, right.
Exactly, yeah, you got all of this in one. And I've got to admit though, the way out isn't the greatest way out of this really. They kind of need to take away and like, it's all padlocked up. Well, that's not very useful if there's a fire or something. But also if there's a fire, you don't have much chance either going up here. But yeah, really cool. And you can see the blue. Let's go see up there. It's just going over the edge if you can see it. Yeah, I think you could. But yeah, really cool. So we're now going to head around the towers, shoot some more clips, and see you as we head down towards 13 and Rita.
This lovely, majestic music over here at the towers. If you would like to proceed up these stairs, we have a lovely accommodation for you.
A massive, massive shout out to the crew here who make the towers. Honestly, that has probably made my day. Like, it was really, really nice, and it is a charity. I think it's a different company than the one who make all the rides over here. But honestly, that's amazing. And was it
Over there, you can see the sign to the dungeons.
To the dungeons, yeah. So we're going to have a quick look at the dungeons. Unfortunately, Rita is closed and 13's queue is racking up massively. So we can see what happened, and we still haven't had lunch yet as it's 1 o'clock at the moment. But yeah, we're going to have a quick look at the dungeons. So excited to see it and wonder what's going to happen to it. Already impressions of it, I think it looks really good, but I still think they should have like maybe covered up the warehouse a little bit more. I'll show you actually. So yeah, there's the warehouse that is here.
Because it was obviously Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
And I think they should have covered it up a bit more. And obviously, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I'm not sad it's even at all. And Adam?
Fun fact. Well,
Fun fact? Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, I don't. It's fun.
Yeah.
But they have painted that red. If you didn't notice,
Yeah,
I've seen that on YouTube. So
yeah, very
I
interesting.
might as well say.
And yeah, here we are at the dungeons. Wow, my reason the dungeons, obviously we did not do it, but from the outside it looks really, really good. But now we're heading on towards the cable cars to go and get some lunch. So we'll see you, oh yes, our traditional hot dogs on our trips. So we'll go on cable cars. Here we go, up in the cable car. And today, in the cable car with us, we've got Hugo. So it's your first time in the cable car, and actually it's your first ever cable car you've ever done.
My first ever cable car in the world for me.
So I'm excited to see Rita just going over there.
Yeah, actually, I'm quite like to Rita today. I've been told it's not amazing, but if it gets to like a good enough queue, I think it's quite good to do
at the same time.
Yeah. And Adam,
Yeah?
are you excited for the cable cars?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I do love these cable cars, and yeah, they're just a nice addition to the park, I guess.
Yeah, there's been many memories of actually with cable cars, and one of them is that Auntie Kay, if you remember our first ever vlog, she swayed up and she screamed massively. So like I said, check out our vlog earlier, but it's actually her birthday today, so a big happy birthday to her over there.
Happy birthday, Kate!
Yeah, and Jaden unfortunately isn't with us, but he will be with us very shortly in more vlogs with us. And like I said, it is a day today, so it's very, very pressured. But we're now going to shoot some more clips around the cable cars, and there's a massive, massive queue for Rita, like look at them. At least a couple of hours, but very good views up here. And very good views of the cable cars as well. And we're going to be going all the way down to Tower Street, so you're going to see a two-way cable car ride. So it's going to be really, really awesome. So, let's go. Yes, we have just came off the cable cars, and you can already tell by the few clips I've just shown you, but we're heading into CBeebies Land. And yes, we are heading in due to the fact that it is his 5th birthday, actually this weekend. It's only been on for the weekend that we came in, but we're really excited to head in there and see what there is to do. And obviously they have got the new ride for 2019, Peter Rabbit's Hippity Hop Adventure, which is a bouncing ride like Scab Bounces over Legoland, or like Treetop Hoppers, not sure what it was, I don't know, over at Chesington.
Or the one at Thorpe Park.
Or one at Thorpe Park as well, which is the really slow one. Yeah, but here we go, into CBeebies Land. New for 2019, yes, brace yourself guys, it is Peter Rabbit's Hippity Hop. There you go, new one for 2019, yeah, it's really cool actually. and it looks pretty nice actually. However, I do not like the look of a 40-minute queue for it. Like Alton Towers in general, for us we like all the bigger rides over here, but stuff like the children rides are still good, but they just get much longer queue than normal. So it's a bit sensible or something like that. Like if you are older, you think about how many kids come here and what the kids do over here. And there's like the CBeebies Land Hotel as well, and there's like lots to do with CBeebies over here. But it matters your age group and if you're old enough to go in this sort of area, because we always like looking around to see what there is. Because I never was back there, but that's how. And what do you think of CBeebies Land today?
CBeebies Land is a really good addition to the park really from when it came in, because obviously there are going to be families coming here, and if you have younger kids, this is the perfect place for them to go, because I mean it's always based on like CBeebies shows and everything. It's really nicely themed around. I do like the atmosphere here, but obviously on the like thrill rides there's nothing. So that's the only bad thing.
Yeah, and you can spend a whole day here, like you can at least like 6 hours here, especially when in the night garden is 50 minutes. You can even spend a whole day here. So yeah, and there's so many rides and attractions as well. It's quite as well enclosed in this one area, so it kind of there's no other big rides nearby, so it feels like you're in that imagination centre sort of thing. And yeah, really cool. We'll have a quick little go now in the CBeebies toy shop. And when we thought that the show couldn't get any worse, we're going to look at Octonauts, and that's 60 minutes. I know, the show, I was going to do a POV of it for you guys, so good luck Callum editing that and getting clips from that out. But yeah, honestly, I couldn't stand there for any longer, obviously because of my age, and loads of kids were joining in, having a bit of fun, but yeah. I'd much rather go and get lunch now, and it is starting to rain, so we're going to get some lunch quickly and hopefully sit inside. So now I want to go over to where the welcoming is near Wicker Man, but we do want to try this film with us as well today. It's actually one of the last rides of my day, and Adam has something to say to you guys.
The show is really good for little kids, so if you love Teletubbies, go and watch
Teletubbies?
Yeah, it was at, I don't thought something about one something, I don't know. But yeah, it's currently 1:45. We've done a lot of rides and attractions so far.
Yeah, and we still have another 4 hours left. So what we can get done in that time, I want to get done something like 13 or Rita, or maybe even Oblivion, because I do love Oblivion, and I will be excited for Oblivion today. But yeah, we'll try and get some more rides done, and we'll see you soon from CBeebies Land, and we'll have some lunch, and we'll get back to you very shortly. So, see you soon. Now it is time for Hugo's food review. Yes, welcome everyone. My name is Faye Derrick, and yes, Hugo, what did you think of the hot dogs?
Oh, obviously, this is the traditional place we come for hot dogs here at Alton Towers. What can I say? I do love a good rollover. The hot dog was really good. I maybe should have put a bit of ketchup on it, but you know, oh well.
Yeah, a rollover and Wicker Man, 2 favourite things in the world. So yeah, really awesome. And Hugo has got his refillable flask as well.
In the bag, I'm wearing 2 jumpers at the moment because it's freezing here.
Yeah, it's really cold. It's starting to get a bit cold. At the start of it was quite cold, and Hugo's wearing shorts as well, so brave him. Like I said, yeah, really cool. But now we head over towards Congo Rapids because it's only 20 minutes. So we tried over there. We have to do some big rides. Like we had to get the X sector because we all had a vote. One ride to do the Congo Rapids. One ride we wanted to do. My mum said Wicker Man. My brother said Galactica, and me, Hugo, and my dad all said Oblivion. So I think we're now going to head on to Congo Rapids and then over towards Oblivion. And then maybe if you're lucky, we may be able to do Smiler, as Hugo has got his very nice t-shirt on. Yep. That's really cool. Whoa.
Smile always.
Yeah, I'm always smiling on a feedback I vlog anyway. So, let's go to Congo River Rapids. I like the music of Wicker Man, listen. A Wicker Man. Here we now enter the place with the best theme song ever, Kangaroo Canyon, and one of the hardest names in the park to remember. But yeah, love this area a bit. It's a very family friendly area, and it's actually quite near Wicker Man as well. Like, Wicker Man's just there, and it's just past it. And it had some refurbs done recently when they were making Wicker Man and everything, and it looks as amazing as always. And the rides here as well get packed, so definitely try to suggest riding them at the start of the day. And if you're a motor pass holder, do what we did and come over here early. But Adam, welcome to Kangaroo Canyon.
Yeah, Katanga Canyons, remember this time. Yeah, I do usually like up here. Obviously you can see Wicker Man from the Rumble Rapids. I think we're going to do. Yeah, it's not Congo River Rapids.
That's it. And if you go first time on Congo Rapids, so the big wave in the end of it is going to get him surprised. So, here we enter. Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, but I've looked at it and it looks actually really good, so I'm really looking forward to it.
And so am I. Here we go. Whee! Get wet, get wet. We've just completed Rumble Rapids and another really good ride on it. And Hugo, what did you think of it?
Well, actually, with Rumble Rapids, it's probably one of the best, well, no, the best rapids I've done out here. Also, I'm actually really happy because I didn't actually get that wet. I've been told you got really wet, but at the start there was a big wave and it just missed me. So, you know what, it was a really fun ride to do. I wouldn't wait too long for it, but other than that, it's really good.
Yeah, and yeah, same back here. I think Rumble Rapids is a really good attraction. It wasn't an awful long queue, and it's just good for everyone to do stuff. But now we're heading on some bigger ones. Yes, we're heading over towards personally one of my favourite rides here, Oblivion. And it is actually my dad's favourite ride over at the park, because due to its like amazing like drop, it's quick, it's a short queue, and everything's perfect.
Don't look down.
So Dad, are you excited about Oblivion?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Anyway, we're now going to head over towards Oblivion. Just warning you guys, don't look down.
Yeah, I really like it.
There we go. We have just went down on Oblivion, and now the rain is also going down onto our heads. Yes, it is now raining Austrian Oblivion. Another amazing time on that ride, and love it to bits. Short queue, short ride, amazing conclusion. And Hugo, what do you think of Oblivion? It's a nice sunny day.
Yeah, sunny. It's starting to rain now. The thing is with Oblivion, I was saying to Tom as well on the ride, after it, it's a really short ride, but it's actually one of my favourite here. That drop is so intense, especially if you forgot how it feels like, it's really good. So I'd recommend this to anyone who likes thrills.
Yeah, definitely. Really good, really good. And yeah, just doing an exit over there. We decided that we're not going to do Smarter 2, however, due to the massive queue, you know, had a single rider. But we're almost single rider, however, is that it's quite often people don't go and leave a gap. Not often leave 3 people in a group. But obviously, yeah, I've got some tips of Smarter for you guys. So there you go, yeah, Smarter. And it's good to say, like that. It's such an amazing track that is. It's just always such a long queue, which kind of ruins it a little bit. But yeah, Hugo, good job about the hood that you got. Yeah, because otherwise you're in trouble. We're now going to meet Adam back over at the shop, and then we'll head over towards the Dark Force for our third attempt to do one of the rides there. Head over to Notice Galactica and do much, much more. Yes, because this is smart.
That's cool. That's cool. Look.
Finally, we're heading over towards Rita for a 25-minute queue, but we have dropped this at the shop, and bizarrely, can you guess it? Another jumper has been brought. Adam, so what's your? Oh, careful. Okay, Adam, what jumper did you get?
I've got a Galactica, and that's when it opened. That's 1,000 years later, actually. 1,000 years.
It's not 1,000 yet.
That's how far it goes into Galactica. And then I've got this Nemesis 25 years.
Happy birthday, Nemesis, as well.
997 years. That I counted. I'm good at maths, you see.
Well, he is good at maths, yes. But you may notice actually, but I haven't bought anything at all today. And that is because, I know, not because I'm poor, and definitely 100% not because the merch is bad, but because, firstly, there's Legacy merch is going to be going on sale on eBay very shortly, so we're hopefully going to try to get some of those things, some variety, which unfortunately has been closed over at Thorpe Park. And then secondly, because it is Thorpe Park's 40th birthday, and they've got a special range of merchandise for 40th birthday, and I really want to get some vintage merch, and that would be really cool to get.
Especially because if you spend over £10 there, you get a Thorpe Park Farm. Is it a pop badge or a pin badge?
I think it's a pop badge, yeah.
Yeah,
so
but it's worth getting, especially if you head over to Thorpe Park and buy a poster of Nemesis Inferno. You get a Thorpe Park pop badge, Thorpe Park Farm pop badge.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth getting one of those. And just really, I just think that the merch over there at Thorpe Park is progressing now, so I want to support them by getting more stuff like that. But yeah, I said we're now going to head over towards Nemesis. No, 13 Amita. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. A nice video for National Gardening Week. Yes, we're literally a couple of steps away from entering the Dark Forest. Yes, the Dark Forest. So, are you excited for the Dark Forest to go?
Don't go down to the woods today, lads.
Yeah, and also don't go alone on 13. It's just a saying. But yeah, Hugo has done 13 before, but he hasn't actually done Rita, so I'm looking forward to seeing his first time action on that. And we are able to do it today, and yeah.
I'm really looking forward to do Rita because So I think it might have you who told me Rita's like flying fish, just really quick, which sounds interesting. But I like stealth, so I'm guessing I'm gonna like this. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's only 60 miles an hour for Rita, while stealth is for 100.
120.
Not 100.
No.
Stealth's only 80. So it's only 80, well, Rita's 60, so I'll get this now, guys. And also stealth is much higher, and Rita does not. But don't get me wrong, Rita's still a good addition to the park. I do enjoy it. And Adam has done, what is it called? Rita before. So what do you think of Rita, Adam? What you did before?
Yeah, I did enjoy it. It wasn't in a vlog, unfortunately, sorry about that. It was actually before I started the channel.
Yeah, and do you think Hugo will enjoy it?
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy it. If he enjoys stealth, he'll enjoy it. I think it's weird because I wouldn't say it's overly fun because it's not over like that. At least stealth, you get to see the view. But I mean, it's still worth it for Hugo because he's done the rest of the big six. So I mean, you have to do it.
Yeah, well, we'll see what he thinks of it in roughly the next 2 minutes of this vlog. So, we're now entering the dark forest. Not the dark forest, yes. We're now entering. I do too. We're not entering into the dark forest, but we're now heading on to Rita. 25 minutes, but is it 25 minutes? Because some of them fell with a queue times, and the cable car is right over here. So it's very close to the cable car station, and it's very packed over here. Actually, it's at the Rita station. So I'm very excited to head on to a ride. We haven't done it actually for a very long time. I think it's like 3 vlogs ago for all the towers we did Rita for the first time, or no, not first time, first time in a vlog. So I'm very excited to see what it's going to be like. Because when we go over to the theme park, so like Hugo for the first time, or even Callum. Do you know Callum? We're going to hit my editor as well. So hello Callum again for his first time as well. We all do rides but Rita. So on the second trip back, we always do Rita. So yeah, this is Hugo's first time onto Rita, the queen of the speed. Completed Rita, and again another quality attraction, very fast, 2 times exact actually. You can say good that, even though it looked longer than it actually was.
Half an hour.
Yeah, it was half an hour roughly. It said 25 minutes, so you can't really compare with that actually. And Hugo, what did you think of Rita?
You know what, Rita, it's not one of the most scariest rides here, but it's really enjoyable, especially if you like your fast rides. But I think actually Wicker Man, I felt faster going on Wicker Man than I did on that. But also the only other problem with Rita had, it was a bit jolty at the beginning, but
yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Some of the turns are quite sharp over Rita, but overall a good attraction. Like I said, we don't normally compete it on our first day with people because it's just not the greatest ride and you have to do other stuff. But it's quite nice actually just to have another ride because we rarely ride, because I go to everyone and go like, no, don't do it. Yeah, okay?
We're having a jam-packed weekend this weekend, because yesterday, obviously this is what been ordered of the vlogs, but yesterday we went to Legoland, and tomorrow we're going off to Thorpe Park, so
yeah, so yesterday, so 3 vlogs in 3 days, 3 different people going to the park, so yeah, 10 to left. But yeah, I think we're now going to head over towards, I don't know, because the cable car keys a long time, but I'll see you when we find out some more. So here we are in the beautiful gardens, not both by the cable car. Yes, we're heading over towards Jill still, but just through the garden instead, as the queue for the cable cars was way too long. And Hugo, you've been over in the gardens before, haven't you, in the last vlog, because the cable cars were too hot to run. So,
yeah, true.
What do you think
and this is why I love about Alton Tower so much, because, you know, at Thorpe Park, you get crammed, the rides are crammed into one area, which is fine, I don't really mind that too much, but this is why I love this park so much, is that you can do a ride and then relax, have a walk in the garden to your next ride, so it's a bit more of a cool down, and also it's really beautiful here. They did a really good job with the garden.
Yeah, like every time I come here, I do something new that I see inside the garden, so look at all that. Absolutely lovely, there's like a nice little bridge and everything. And yeah, you feel like you escape from everything. And that house up there, which is just up there, it used to be a restaurant like 20 years ago. So we are a bit lost, but we are finding our way through here. But yeah, we're going to see some lovely clips of the gardens right now on our way over towards Jewel, Ben Nemesis, Ben Galactica, and then unfortunately you have to somehow vlog off from there. But don't leave yet, because it's going to be an amazing end of the vlog. Trust me, there's lots of things and there's a sneak peek at the end. So, we've had a little change of plan actually, guys, because we're going to do 3 rides in separate time. Yes, we're going to try completing Nemesis, Jewel, then finally Wicker Man and
Hopefully.
Feed the Flames, yeah.
Hopefully, because Wicker Man queue, it seems pretty busy. Hopefully if you stay in there long enough, we might get to do it when it's like kind of dark, so it'd be good.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna, good news as well today, it's closing at 5:30 actually, so we have an extra half an hour to try and get to work, and that's gonna make a world of difference. Because it's around 5 o'clock now, and if we manage to get with Nemesis, which is only 5 minutes, we'll get a Nemesis, and straight after we'll head over towards Jewel, which is like another 5 minutes, so that's 10 minutes, and then we have enough time, like 10 minutes to go over to Wicker Man, and as long as you're in the queue, remember guys, you can go on the ride. But yeah, here we go, to Nemesis. It's untrainable.
The beast.
So, we're now on one of the last rides of Wicker Man. Literally, the gate is just closed, just down there, and we're literally like an hour away from entering Wicker Man for the last ride of the day. And it's been an absolutely phenomenal day. We'll show my day when we get off Wicker Man, but I'm going to show you some more clips of the ride and just replay and look at all of our memories of today. It's been a really, really quality day, and what a way to end our day and start our day on Wicker Man. So, enjoy some more clips of the ride. I'm so excited to ride it, almost at dark. Well, there we go. The final ride of the day. Well, actually, was second to last car of the day. The last car had Formula 1 though. But honestly, an amazing, just absolutely amazing attraction. Love the tricks. And today in Denver has been an absolutely phenomenal day. We're going to have a lot of talking about what happened in the day. But certainly our final route on Wicker Man. Because I personally felt I got my way much faster, and it is actually joint with Swarm over at Thorpe Park, my favourite ride in the UK. But I still think Swarm could push it up to the top. But Adam, what did you think of the Wicker Man?
I mean, as you know, my review's ready, I've said it a couple of times, but Wicker Man's great, and like you said, it was faster this time, third to last car of the day, so it's running really well, no fast passes, and yeah, overall the experience of it is fabulous. If you come here, I recommend going straight to it at 9:30 for an annual pass, just straight on it like we did.
Yeah, and Hugo, what did you think of it?
For starters with the Wicker Man, like Adam said, it was definitely faster, and also like you said, I think this is my second favourite ride in the UK now. I think it's overtaken Nemesis, because I think Nemesis was more special to me on the first time I came here, but this has proven to be really good. But also, I was really impressed with the operations over here in general, but especially on Wicker Man, because they didn't let any fast pass people, so there was no like delay really, so the queue was just fast moving, so I was really impressed.
Yeah, the operations here today have been absolutely phenomenal, especially that one at the end. It took us 20 minutes to get on through you saw the queue, and I'll show you the first clip of it. The queue was literally queued up to the entrance gate, so it was a really, really long queue, and it took 20 minutes, and obviously that's not because of the fast passes in there and stuff like that, but honestly, riders going as well faster than usual, probably because they all start want to get home and stuff, but yeah, absolutely amazing ride. So we're now going to have to leave the park, and we'll see you to end the vlog very shortly. So, yes, this is a moment you didn't want to see, and I didn't want to see, to be honest with you. The moment we are unfortunately leaving Alton Towers for another amazing trip, and personally, one of my favourite trips. We've only done 2 day trips over here on Theme Park Coast, and one over in Scarefest over in October, and the second one now. But personally, this trip has been absolutely amazing, and there's been so many amazing memories, like stuff like going up to a castle and everything. I never knew was a thing until today. Stuff like going to Wicker Man 2 times in a row. It was amazing as well, and just all stuff like that is amazing. Honestly, so impressive, this park. Operation, like I said, was amazing. Everything was just really good with it, and personally, I just got to say the merch as well, phenomenal. Really, really good today, and I'm going to now ask what is Adam's favourite part of the day and what you thought of this Alton Towers trip in general.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, Alton Towers is my favourite theme park in the UK. I love this place. My highlight today was Zack St Jules going up at a beautiful castle over there. I enjoyed Hex, I enjoyed the pre-show of Wicker Man, and yeah, overall today has been a fabulous day. I think we've done over 12 rides including the Sky Ride, so there's a lot of rides to do, fit in one day. But we will come back here, don't worry, there'll be a lot more vlogs uploaded, and with Hugo as well here.
Yeah, so Hugo, You're last now.
I mean, today
Second
it's just
towels as well. So what did you think?
technically, yeah, second trip, third time in the park.
Third day.
But yeah, third day in the park. But there's so much I can say. Today was amazing. I'm glad I managed to do the Congo River Rapids and Rita, which I didn't get to do last time I came here. Happy I did that though. I mean, I can't really. I've given my review on those rides. But the operation today at Alton Towers have been really good, especially on Wicker Man, since I was running 3 trains, and Wicker Man has to be my highlight because those 2 rides that we had on it today were definitely the decider where that's my number 2 spot over at Alton Towers. Also really happy I managed to get this Smiler hoodie, which is about £33. I recommend you get it because it's very comfy. Alton Towers, please sponsor me. Yeah, also, could I make a quick announcement?
You may, Hugo. This is a special surprise.
As you know, if you've seen the comments, you've probably seen my comment on Hugo TPC. On there, I have uploaded the video. It's the POV of Fairy Tale Brook. The camera quality is not amazing on it because it was filmed on my phone. I'm sorry about that. But I mean, if you had a time to check it out, I would appreciate it. But don't you worry, in the summer, I have big plans for the channel because whilst Tom is away in America, I'm hopefully planning to vlog my time at the UK park. So I'll probably come to Alton Towers during the summer. So watch out for that on the channel, and some of them will be on Theme Park Coasting, some will be on my channel. So it's very, very looking forward to the summer now.
Yeah, and who is actually quickly mentioned about the Florida trip over here on Theme Park Coasting. And that's actually California actually. But this summer, we're going on a massive adventure. We're going to 20 different vlogs on the channel. It's going to be an absolutely amazing time. We're going to Six Flags, Disneyland California, and much more. So stay tuned to this. It's going to be an amazing time. But I'm really happy for Hugo and Callum and Jane, who are in the base over here in England, film many more vlogs for you guys. And it's going to, honestly, this time of has been amazing. And Hugo's channel will be in the end screens in like 10 seconds. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal. And Adam, you just want to say to you guys?
And as well, if you didn't know, why I'm doing my name is I'm in the UK. I'm also in America with Tom. So do Six Flags and Disney. So
yeah,
excited.
like I said, everything has been absolutely amazing today.
Yeah.
And yeah, really cool. So, hello. Hi. Had a good day? Anyway, today has been absolutely amazing, and Theme Park Coasting on YouTube. Anyway, PewDiePie. Anyway, it's been an amazing day, and yeah, awesome. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you soon, because this is Theme Park Coasting. If you did enjoy, make sure you got our latest vlog up here, make sure you subscribe down here, check out a video you may like up here, check out our vlog playlist down here for many more. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you soon, because my name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coasting.